Yeah. Net is really strong versus him, but the hero does come online a little bit faster than before. The moment mid lane.
First blood! First blood? 10억짜리 구매고기! 15억짜리 구매고기!
So far it's been good. I think you can wait out Necro too, farm the lane and farm the side camp, and then TP down bottom where Solo is about to die. Or is he?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was so sad for Topson. So basically what allowed him to live so much for such a long period of time, ILTW is farming the safest triangle. So, roar.
Double kill!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rezo.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures
okay, let's go first over the Batrider. The Batrider dies because Nick's assassin Saksa, he uses Carapace on the Firefly.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It looks that way, yeah.
Nature attend us.
Look, they're not even committing with heroes. They're just attacking the tower with creeps. Churches.
Dominate! Own it!
There is Diffusal completed. Diffusal Manta on Naga. So this is a huge power spike for him if they can wait the Aegis out. That's why he did it. He sold the boots. He was sitting on 1700 gold before that fight. He sold his boots on Shaker. He gets just enough gold to buy the Blink Dagger, uses the echo of his life right there, and turns the game completely, man. Do you have the damage here? Oh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Don't do that.
This could be big. Oh no. Oh no.
Just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
Naga?
Yes! I'm gonna make a fortune! 10억짜리 구매고기! 15억짜리 구매고기!
This should be rush for them, right? Naga is dead. Yeah, 60 seconds of LTW. Virtus Pro? Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Dominate!
Good black hole.
Mega kill!
There you go.
Far. Just so many skills used properly in the team fights, and the positioning is just perfect. Saksa again scouted it out immediately. Maybe he can snatch it.
Can he? He's on top of the Roshan. What can Saksa get? Stolen! Jeez! Saksa, you cheeky little bastard! Doesn't get the refresher shot, and that's for the Queen of Pain. But Saksa nicks Assassin. He's out of there, zooming away. He's got his stolen goodies and a courier. Fuck off! Come on, Saksa, give him a break. Aegis and cheese on Nyx, but LIZZARD, does this do anything? The onslaught to the base is still coming though. Mid one and NOTAIL down south trying to push out waves.
BKB. He's completed it, I think.
That's pretty huge. I mean, there's nothing to stop it, right? And they lasso the Nyx. VP make the first move. BKB Batrider gives them the perfect safety net to take the Aegis out of the hands of Nyx Assassin, reclaiming what was rightfully theirs. And Carapace, maybe a little bit of time here for SUMAIL to jump in with the Abyssal Blade, focusing forward, NOTAIL with a black hole, catching RTW. It's a lot of damage. The Sonic Wave coming in again, as no one looks to clear up a couple, but the Naga's down and the chase from OG moves forward. Queen of Pain bashed up. SUMAIL wants this one, but it's an awfully difficult kill to grab. So I believe it's going to be solo that they'll hunt down successfully, and maybe ZAYAC, as the Earthshaker is still getting hounded by the Wolf. Fisher there and a blink away in 4 seconds should get him out to safety. But man, what on the high ground. They also pinged out the LYCAN, and it feels like they know where he's coming from. So SUMAIL making this initial move, jumping straight forward towards that Batrider, but Rezo gets the BKB and the runaway. They ensnare the LYCAN, the black hole's there. NOTAIL finds the Naga, that's the one target he needs to get. The Sonic Wave, the pushback, Naga's still alive. 4 staffed away, and the Fisher will block them out with a great 2-man Echo Slam. ZAYAC has saved the day for LTW to turn around, and now the G's have got to be coming because OG, they've got nothing left in the tank. Queen of Pain is going to find NOTAIL, and Enigma will be the 5th and final kill of this game as Virtus Pro take game 1.
It's just some incredible dotes right here, man. The skill level from these two teams, it's always fun to watch. VP versus OG. I was looking great versus the Morph right now because of the minus region.
Is it though? I was having a bit of fun with that one. Top lane, ZAYAC is being chased. SUMAIL, NOTAIL don't have much mana. Oh, NOTAIL's going for the courier snipe. Takes down Rezo's courier. Not gonna. Oh, one more stack of poison maybe.
Is that?
It's the 4th one coming. It looks like he's gonna get popped and first blood spilled by ZAYAC.
Yeah, I'm not sure that courier kill was worth it. Mid lane,
Topson
Rubick. Hard lane.
Very difficult. No one going to clear up some stacks. Topson given a little bit of breathing room. Ember Spirit is going to be racing up that net worth board now.
Bottom lane.
Now trying to make a play onto mid one. It looks like we'll find LTW with that shackle and power shot though. Solo being handled by the boars, and Saksa just going to win run forward. Mid one sticking around on 100 HP. He wants XP. Gimme, gimme, gimme. OG with 2 really good kills. I mean, it's a close fought battle between these 2 heroes.
They were actually the ones that were initiating first, so Saksa and BEASTMASTER were chasing PL. Then he turns because Solo tries to make a counterplay, but it just isn't strong enough because you only have one slow. That's the Arctic Burn. Not a lot.
Bring 2 cores mid to try and pressure tier 1, and Resolution's like, nah, I'm Snorlax. I sit in lane. You cannot pass.
They are still trying though. They're using their creeps. He's actually using Wolf form as well.
Right, chasing Rezo. Right, Snorlax, is he going to fall here? He's dropping low, but I don't know if SUMAIL can finish him off.
Under attack.
VP, respond! He's diving in tier 3. Team? Where are you? You're killing mid one. He's diving tier 4s. SUMAIL's going to dive to towers. What is happening? Meanwhile, bottom lane, mid one's dropping to VP diving onto tier 1 there.
Be too elusive with the wind run. He's playing versus ZAYAC with Disruption, with Purge. Atos is being built.
And went to WYVERN. Winter's Curse. Oh my god, that was so close. SUMAIL's still going to send his little summons after him. WYVERN down, and now a silent stun. Stomp for the Centaur. The chain stuns are beautiful. OG, excellent execution there. As up towards top. Looks like ZAYAC's also going to fall as Topson goes wild onto Rezo. Not enough damage to bring down the big boy.
Yeah, OG's tearing them apart,
turn of
right?
pace there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're still going for Rezo.
Radiant
There we go.
Get him?
Radiant's top
Well, they got him to 50% last time, and now they get the other half away from him and the tower.
Really in fighting shape, it feels like. As mid lane, SUMAIL, big parted. As he does get cursed up and killed off by his Necro units. Solo the trade back there as OG continuing to move forward. Shackle shot won't latch to anything. ZAYAC, that Centaur, Inkswell not connecting thanks to the disruption, but NOTAIL's here with Topson. Stomp him up and a double kill for more. There's a soul bind. Oh, it's on no one, but there's no one to actually grab and latch him to. So a quick little sleight of fist as they turn to focus resolution. Shackle shot yet again. Not quite on the mark, but it still slows down the retreat as they swing back with the E-Blade. No one hands them a kill on a silver platter. Thank you very much, no one. Topson now with a triple kill. Man, you love playing as Morphling against Ember Spirit sometimes, it feels like.
Is he to join these fights? Truth be told, mid lane, Rezo. Truth be told, Rezo is about to die again.
Absolutely shredded. Topson is out of mana right now, trying to shift into that strength. But this Pit of Malice is causing him a lot of problems. Stuck in there for quite some time, and the Phantom Lancer will claim his life and gives it over to ZAYAC. As now the wolves come in with Inkswell chasing onto Solo. He's got Winter's Curse, but he's been stunned and silenced. He can't get a single spell off. Oh, the PL. He's been shackled up, and a power shot from Saksa. OG clearing through 4 as no one. Last man standing. He's being hounded here. Remnant off to the northwest side. The wolf is coming with Inkswell. I don't think it will be there.
They have Purge.
Slight to try and get away, but they do. They slow down no one, who is now completely zip on mana. And SUMAIL, he was diving tier 4s a few minutes ago. This is one he really desperately wants, but he doesn't have the movement speed for it. Resolution puts his body in the lines. Get down, Mr. President. I'm going to save you, but in the meanwhile, he's going to be shredded by OG.
Radiant's top
Now
tower
this is your
under
OG
attack.
one-on-one right here. They won't stop. They got 4 kills. They're going for that 5th as well.
See if they can actually get anything done. As Roshan falls, Topson grabs Aegis. They do have a burst near the pit. Well, it's not going to finish anyone off. Saksa's still up and running, and as Morphling giving chase, Topson, he's got the E-Blade strike onto WYVERN, and down Solo goes. Slight chains there, no one's caught, no escape, no retreat, no quarter given by OG. Game 2 with a 10,000 net worth lead, 12-21. OG are just rampant.
And this
Diffuser Blade, but these don't feel like game-swinging or fight-winning items. They just feel like we're trying to delay the inevitable and hopefully get over the hump.
Oh no.
But no one devastated by the Morphling. He had no chance. He's dead for 40 seconds.
He didn't even need to use the shackle properly. And now he's hunting LTW. Oh, he's just out of vision.
Barely TPing home. The grasp of Saksa.
Rezo. Topson is eyeing him. Get him.
Oh my goodness. And they've got the shackle, the double shot, shackle into power.
Topson as well.
He's losing a lot of his mana. Oh yeah, you're right. There's that mid one just roaring him and booking him, yeah. They need to be together as 5, 4, 3. They don't need to make gank squads. They can just be on the map. Buddy system it up. As Topson back into Ember Spirit mode, looking to blow up no one, and he does just that with a long-range power shot. Saksa helps to secure it, and it feels like game 2 is just over.
And Topson looks very angry after that first match in his Rubick game. Comes back with this Morphling, just dominates them.
We're in a lot of trouble now. Wand, Manta, Strength Morph there, Topson half HP, the chase not good enough by VP, and SUMAIL has found ZAYAC in the back lines. Unload in a spot by the two, as WYVERN killed off by the Necro units, and the Witness Curse does nothing. So GG is called. Topson on a triple, where's the Ultra? Give Topson a rampage. No, not gonna do it. Go on, Rezo, walk in there.
But I think his job is to just create enough space for Topson to go ham again. The question for me right now is, will Topson be able to dominate from the mid lane as much as he did in the previous games? Because
24-9 TA. That's a great lead over the Topson Morphling right now. No one. Spectacular start. Is down bottom, mid one, very low. Still gonna go and give chase to LTW. He loses his life first. And now a sleight of fist with the Ember Spirit having no regen left. Salve there, given over to him though, and now Saksa's the one in trouble. There's no tail on top, and SUMAIL has fallen as well, while Saksa's still dancing through the trees. Solo, what's he got? Disruption in the second. They've got the slight chains, holding disruption for the very last second. Try and make sure they claim this kill. A few more hits will do the trick.
yeah, they just got 4 kills on 2 sides in a span of a minute. On top lane as well. Really, this Doom, he found the ultimate creep for this lane because he's just playing with so much damage. He has plus 21 at this point.
Yeah, it's rare we see so much aggression on both side lanes at once. There's Rezo. He will pain with his life this time. He still dies with the Engswell. Still dies to the Rezo illusion with ZAYAC. You said it, there's Alpha Wolf right now. It's doing so much work. It's a double kill for Doom.
That's crazy.
ZAYAC is just slicing and dicing, brings the fiery blade from hell and destroys OG in that top lane.
This is just such... With it's level 4, he can come back, but this just gets harder. Rezo is level 4, ZAYAC is level 5.
Gonna start double jungling in a second. Here comes yet another dive on the tower though. NOTAIL loses half of his HP. ZAYAC, a couple of stick charges, but the Fury swipes are dangerous. And Rezo's been left to his own devices now. Quick little Phantom's Embrace, Resolution. And this will be the end of him, I think. Nice little stun will stop the advance of SUMAIL, but he's got another Earthshock, and that Stroke of Fate slows him down just enough. Saksa's arrival doesn't really change anything there. But sending out that defensive remnant. I don't know if it will save him. Great little slide dodge of that rolling thunder. And LTW's carved himself a path into the trees and now off to the west. But slowed by Saksa. In comes SUMAIL, NOTAIL. Everyone here from OG. Disruption buys a second of time, but it's not enough to keep the Ember alive. Now ZAYAC in onto mid one. He's got no mana left. 11-1 charges, but swashbuckled down for 5 seconds. And TA with the traps will slow him down. Mid one. Oh, the wand into swashbuckle. He's not going to get away from the final projectile flying through the air.
Did they forget about SUMAIL? It looks like they didn't, but he's going so deep into the trees.
Solo dodging away from all those strokes of fate. The NOTAIL is fake pumping, and there's the kill. Spree for NOTAIL. And SUMAIL still in the trees, like you're saying, he's been left completely alone.
He managed to get out.
In the forest. Oh, hello. NOTAIL's been found by Ember Spirit. I'm not going to get denied by creeps. Nice little spill off the side blaze by no one.
So many skirmishes.
So the drop is
SUMAIL, ZAYAC, bottom
They're
lane.
pretty evenly matched. The drafts are coming to fruition, and everyone's just trying to find that little edge. Smoke into smoke into smoke into kill onto Rezo. OG will get the upper hand. The past 3 or 4 minutes has really just been chain smoking to get that little bit momentum going. And SUMAIL, low HP. LTW. He's meant to do that. I think he's messed up his remnants a bit there, and he'll pay for it. SUMAIL's real alive, cutting through trees. Quelling Blade again, no, not quite. Hellbear Smasher there to secure him up. And Shadow Demon left to his own devices. He will be sacrificed here by VP.
Well, TA's here, no one has him.
That's a big melt strike and a side blade hits. Looking for NOTAIL. 2 hits, how many? Is it going to be enough? Not quite. Needed 3, not 2. I'm bad at counting. Maths is hard.
He needed that melt for to click. If Pango is out, you can't really have a solid team fight.
Here comes mid one. Rolling Thunder with the Ink Spell just about gets the double connection. Trying to get himself out there though, as mid one swashbuckled back to high ground. No one's ready waiting for him though. Into the waiting arms of the TA as they soul bind her up with the Ember Spirit. Chase is on VP. They want additional targets. Inkswell again from NOTAIL, but the chains from LTW will connect and keep the Grimstroke held in place. But the chase, where is it? Meld Strike, final touch, no one will be able to clear him up. The traps trying to slow down NOTAIL. No one
Disarmed.
be able to find him. And Morphling slipping in from the left-hand side.
No one.
There. They will be able to Inkswell stun him, and this might be the 2 deaths of the TA, but VP, they're coming through to try and force the fight. Soulbind onto Ember and Doom. The TA still up and running. There's a half of HP gone as she refracts up, but that's obliteration as no one falls. Rezo wins ZAYAC and LTW. How much damage can they do? Because Topson is shredding them. Little by little, the damage from the Morphling comes through, and a triple kill for you. Morphling, it was more. Ultra kill for Topson. Where is it? It's an Inkswell steal from NOTAIL. Solo, the position 5 Shadow Demon, is digging kobolds out of the ground, but I don't know how long he's going to get away with that, because mid-1 is chasing him all the way across the map.
Disruption mid-swashbuckle, so he doesn't hit. That's what's cool. And Morphling is coming though, and he doesn't have a TP, so he's hasted. Yeah, Solo. He won't be long. Yep. I don't know what no one was doing there. He was very... Or, is there. The Yasha is there on Morphling.
They now know they're fighting this TA who has no Aegis. Swashbuckle forward with the Inkswell. Disruption does buy time for Rezo. Virtus Crow they want in. Slight chains onto 2. They've doomed up mid-1 now, so no Rolling Thunder. And that'll be the end of the Pangolier, but Topson is in the back lines, dominating VP, chasing the TA. Have they got reveal? They do. They see the TA. No one's down. Remnant in from LTW, but what's he got left? 21 charges. Slight? No. He can't cast spells because he's silenced. He's dead.
Top tower is under attack.
Can they catch that as well?
Saksa there, Glimmer Caping. Trying to bounce herself back to high ground, but the 2-man chains into the blink stop, swap back, and no one focusing Ench, while SUMAIL gets used up during that enrage. Trying to waste as much of the duration as possible, and VP do get a solo kill on the back thanks to Topson. Rolling Thunder there, catching Ember Spirit out. Where's the chain stun though? LTW remnanting towards high ground, but swashbuckling forward is mid-1's Pango, allowing Topson to... Oh no, he doesn't get the chains. Just slide a fist into adaptive strike and that'll do the job just beautifully.
Unless you lose more.
Fight. Exactly. Doesn't brew into something deeper. Topson turns into Doom, Scorched Earth and sprinting around. One solo in the tree line as mid-1. Rolling through Virtus Pro. So it is a 1-for-1. OG still in this position of power, right? They're on the radiant side of the map. They've got to farm out, and they're just going to keep giving stomp. Morphling's there. He's 1 versus 4, and he's being taken down. Aegis gone, but in comes SUMAIL. He's not played Dota 2 for the past 15 minutes. He's been farming with his Battle Fury, but he's ready to battle now. As Topson did get the E-Blade in onto ZAYAC. He's Ghost Scepter still falling reasonably quickly. And Ember Spirit, with the help of the swap, Doom on the morph, still going. But he Glimmer Caves and gets away. SUMAIL is now 1v2, but a triple for no one. Gets the TA back in the good books of this game.
Yeah, Enchantress sucks. I could get behind that, but this...
Wondering how fast... Oh, hello, Hex. The swap and the minus armor. Does get attribute shift off, but he's been doomed, and Topson, he is gone.
Buyback.
Immediate buyback from the Morphling now as they turn onto mid-1. Quickly dispatch with the Pangolier. Rolling Thunder will not come out. Solo holding high ground. Self-disrupts as OG turns to face up LTW. Yours into the air. He's got slight chains and a remnant to dodge to. Looks like it'll be safe for now as a Soulbind connects him to the Vengeful to the TA. But a stop. That's a dieback. Clears through Topson, and that's the dieback of Morphling. OG have been shredded by VP. Sudden turning of the tables, and Saksa is about to lose his life as well. Purge slowed. The trap is there, and the final touch from no one gets him a triple kill. For high ground to be broken.
Okay, they have fortification, but the creep wave is coming in for Virtus Pro, and this is 80 seconds without Morphling. You don't defend this. This is a side. This is at least a side, I should say, because they have everything they need here.
They can't go for other tier 3s, so they're going to go for tier 4s and Throne. Exactly, with another minute with no Morphling, they know they can do it. The swap Hex again, claiming the bounty, forcing buyback. SUMAIL has to return to the battlefield now. Resolution taking a pounding from Saksa, but what can SUMAIL do? Literally, what can he do? You've got Rolling Thunder coming there. Mid-1 is annihilated. So close to death, kept alive with the Greaves and the 1 charges. Will be able to roll back in as they find the Vengeful Spirit. Now the Shadow Demon stunned and controlling up LTW as well. Rolling Thunder's doing good work. LTW's in a little bit of trouble, but no one is not. That's the difference maker. TA is in your back lines, picking off hero after hero, and they're diving behind the Ancient. That's game.
That's game right there. What just happened?
I was excited to catch this series, but my god, games 1 through 3. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we just seen?
That was amazing to watch.